let's go and make something.
G'day, so a while back I was asked about the different nailers you can get. What's the difference between a brad nailer and a finishing nailer or a pin nailer, etc. I thought I'd give a quick explanation and don't take what I say as gospel because I might be slightly wrong on a few things. But there is a few differences in the actual nailers and what they're for and what they're designed to do. So you've got your three main types of nailers, and then you've got a subcategory basically. You got your framing nailer, then you got your finishing nailer, and then your brad or pin nailer, depending on what you call it. Your framing nailer, as the name says, it's for doing the big jobs, putting your frames together on your house and all the rest of it, and it takes the full size 3-inch nail, 3.5-inch nail. For the rest of the world, 90mm. The framing nailer that's its core job, doing the big framing jobs, trusses and your house framing. And as I said, it takes these type of nails. You can buy various brands of them. They should all work. This one is at a 34-degree angle. Basically, it allows more nails to be stacked into the magazine. And if you look closely, you'll see that the head has got a wee trim. I'm not sure if that's actually focusing, but you'll see that last nail, the head's been trimmed, and they're all like that. That allows the nail to actually stack. It just holds more. But that's your framing nailer. Then the next one, these two here are essentially the same, is your finishing nailer. They take smaller nails, and again, this is at 34-degree. This is 15 gauge, but the same process on the head, that it's been trimmed at the top so that you can stack the nails, and that's what the whole angle is for. What you use these ones for is the smaller jobs, like doing your architraves and your trims around the place, window trimming, architraves and door trims and all the rest of it. And again, this takes from, I believe, like from 25mm nails up to 64mm nails. As I said, these two are essentially the same. When I bought this kit, it actually came with the second nailer, so that's just a bit of a bonus. Then we get into the brad nailer. And what a brad nailer is good for is for actually making furniture or small projects. And this is where I said there's a subcategory. This one here takes like the C series brads, which is these, and my pneumatic one takes the C1 series brads, which are these. Now, they may look exactly the same on camera, but if you actually put them side by side, you can actually see the C1 is actually very, very slightly smaller, finer gauge. I think this is an 18 gauge one, and I think this is 16 gauge. Now the gauge, from memory, is how many nails there are per inch, whatever that is, whatever an inch is, 2.5, we'll get a ruler, and counted how many nails. So I go
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
16, 17, 18 gauge. And this one, that one, count them,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15, 16. The difference between this one and this one is negligible. I prefer using the battery operated one because sometimes this one's a little bit harder to get the air pressure right, where it's easier on the bigger one. The good thing about the pneumatic one is I can get it into smaller and tighter places when I'm making little things that require pins to hold while the glue is drying or whatever. They all load very similarly. This one here, I load it up there like that, then just close and lock it. Whereas these ones, I load from the bottom and lock it. And they're all very similar for loading. They all can set the depth. Now with the pneumatic one, you've also got to play around with your pressure on your compressor. Whereas with a battery, a cordless one these days, I don't have to worry about that. I just set my depth setting. That's going to fire the same amount of pressure each time. I hope that actually all made sense. So just quickly going over it again. Your framing nailer, as stated in the name, for doing frames, your big work, framing a house, trusses and all the rest of it. That takes your big 3-inch nails. Your finishing nailers, fortunately I've got 2 of them, for doing smaller jobs around the place, like your architraves, your window trims, door jams and all the rest of it, where you don't need a big 3-inch nail going through. They take various sizes of the nails, so you can set it. And then you've got your brad nailers, and you've got 2 different types of brad nailers. You've got your C series brad nailer and your C1 series. There's not much difference between the two. Your C1 series is slightly smaller. You can do architraves with them, but they're really good for doing furniture and smaller projects and stuff like that. So I hope that helped. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And remember to click the notification bell icon, that way you'll be notified when I upload a new video. You can find us on most social media, including Google+, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter and Instagram. Please also consider supporting me on Patreon. See you next time. Don't forget to go and make something.